Hello again. Tomorrow looks a bit cooler than today, then the weekend is hot. We began on 15 in the city as cloud spread across the Melbourne area. That broke up around lunchtime, clearing to a lovely afternoon. The city peaked at 24.3. The cloud took longer to clear in the southeast, Frankston and Phillip Island 23. But it turned sunnier in the west early, lots of 27s even at Point Cook. Welcome to February. Overnight we averaged 15, peaking at 26. We averaged 48 millimetres of rain. Here's the cloud coming in across southwestern and south central Victoria, but not reaching the rest of Gippsland as expected. Bright sunshine all day in the north as the cloud breaks up further south. The cloud impacts the temperature, compounding the effects of the location of the high. That is centred back over to our west, letting air come up from the Southern Ocean. There's a cold front set to clip us overnight, introducing a slightly cooler air mass. But it doesn't linger long. By the end of tomorrow, high pressure is starting to move out to our east. It's currently pushing desert heat into Perth, and that will direct those winds over us on the weekend. Meanwhile, it does continue wet in the far northeast from the remains of Cyclone Kirrily. With the high out to our west and a clipping front, a few degrees cooler in the south tomorrow. But with that high moving through, both north and south heat up. Saturday's warm to hot. Then the heat peaks on Sunday. Now, we haven't had a lot of northerly winds this summer and we'll notice it, especially all through the Brown area, all in through here, which is well over 40 degrees. This comes with increased fire danger. Now, it doesn't last. The next cool change sweeps through, making it mild again for most by Monday. Rain is moving through New South Wales. You can see the area in through here where it is cooler, fed by the remains of that cyclone. The heavier rain misses most of Victoria. Around the nation tomorrow, sunshine in Brisbane, mostly dry in Sydney, warm in Adelaide. Perth Airport, 44.6 today. The cool change arrives tomorrow afternoon. To Victoria, the front pushes cloud and the odd light shower across the south, gradually clearing during the day. The south is cool to mild, the north mild to warm and generally sunny. Closer in, clouds and a bit of drizzle spread through overnight. It takes until early afternoon to clear finally out of the southeast. Once that does, it is back to sunshine, albeit a bit cooler than today. There is a bit of drizzle early, then the cloud lingers into the morning. We'll peak at 21 in the city as it turns sunny during the afternoon. To the 8-day outlook, and here's the heat. Bright sunshine expected all weekend. On Saturday, top of about 31, 38 is the latest guidance now for Sunday afternoon. The cool change is due in the late afternoon or early evening, and then temperatures will plummet with some showers on Monday. 21 tomorrow, early drizzle, then cloud, then sunshine, and that heat on the weekend, Mitch.
And just briefly too.
Just briefly.
OK, thank you, Jane.